It's day 16 of 28 days on the Celebrity ASCENT. Hello everybody, Joyce here with the Traveling Gamblers, and I am here with John. Hello, John.
Hello, Joyce.
I don't know why he laughs every single time I say it. He giggles a little. It's funny and it's cute. Today's video is going to be short and sweet, I think.
It will be.
Okay, so I was up until 4 a.m. again. It is earlier tonight. It is 20 after 10. And we're trying to get the video done and edited so that we can go to sleep, or I can go to sleep at a normal hour. Because I was up so late last night, I slept like a rock. Somebody said slept like a dog, and I like that because dogs sleep like there's no trouble in the world whatsoever. So I slept like a dog, and I woke up and it was 12:30. But worse than that, we'd already gone ahead an hour on the ship. So it was 1:30. Yes, it was. I woke up at 1:30 this afternoon, or 12:30. So I guess I technically went to sleep at 5 a.m. We're an hour ahead because we're going to St. Thomas and St. Martin and Puerto Plata, right? And they're all an hour ahead from the East Coast. So I woke up and I got ready for the day. And what did I do? Oh, I did my laundry. I did my laundry today. So I packed up my laundry. Maybe we should do a little video on that, what that's like.
Yeah, sure.
So as Zenith, we get unlimited laundry, dry cleaning, pressing, everything. And it is wonderful. So I did my laundry and then I went down to see John and he saved me a cheese Danish.
Yes, I did.
So
I got
sweet.
down around 9:30, 10 o'clock and had coffee, did some stuff on the computer. And I hung out down there and had my cheese Danish.
Nice.
Yes.
So when I went down around 2 o'clock, I think it was actually later than that. By the time I got down there, it was probably more like 3 o'clock. And so I was doing some things in the cabin, doing some things on social media. And we went down and I had coffee and we sat and we chatted for a little bit and we decided to go to the casino.
But we did music trivia.
That's right. Trivia. We did do, we did music bingo. And then we did general trivia. And we did terrible at the general trivia. John thinks we did good. Out of 20 questions, we got 8 right. I thought we were doing good. We answered most of them. Wow. I think there was only 2 that we couldn't answer. Our answers were wrong.
Well,
so Nancy, I can't wait till Nancy's here next week. But she's going to let us do some of the answers too if we know them.
Well,
give us a chance to answer before you know it. Before you answer, Nancy, because Nancy knows all the answers.
She does.
She's very good at trivia.
I actually texted her to ask her. I wasn't going to use the answer. But
so the question was, what is the deepest ocean trench in the world? And the answer was?
I don't remember what the answer was.
The Mariana Trench.
Oh, okay.
And Nancy knew the answer. We didn't cheat.
No.
John just wanted to see if she knew it.
Yeah.
And one of the other questions was, what is the highest, or where is Kilimanjaro, Mount Kilimanjaro? I said Africa. And they were looking for Tanzania. And I was technically right because it is in Africa, but that's not what they were looking for. They were looking for the country, not the continent.
I gave you a half a point for that.
Yeah. So that was fun. Then we decided to go to the casino. So we did really well yesterday in the casino. So we have a budget and we decided to go back into the casino today and it was incredible again. Oh my goodness. There was nothing that was like, we didn't have any hand pays, which we absolutely love. We played for 5 hours on the same money and we just kept putting money aside and we ended up walking out $2,000 ahead of where we went in with. So not only did we went in with $1,000, $500 each, we walked out with $3,000. The 1,000 that we went in with, plus we won 2,000.
We had a lot of fun because we weren't playing.
Not aggressively at all. We were betting $2.50 most of the time. And here's a clip of one of the bonuses that John got. These numbers are insane. For a $7.50 bet on nickels. What?
That's a lot.
It's a lot.
I hit the major last night for 6,200 on this.
Really?
But it's $10.
Wow.
On dime.
Wow. Amazing. Good for you. Do they give you cash when you cash out, or they do? Wow.
It was crazy.
Yeah,
So
that was a 750 bet, I think.
yeah,
That's 'cause
that
I
was a
just
750 bet. He had
switched
just
it.
switched it up.
Yeah.
So take a look at that. And so since we didn't do all that much to show you today, we decided that today would be a good day for us to show you the tutorial on how to stream in your cabin. So before we started the video, we did a whole thing, and I recorded the whole thing, and I'm going to insert that here.
Except we're going to do the...
But before we show you that, we're going to do the answer to yesterday's question. And the question was...
The travel, excuse me, what was it yesterday?
Do you use a travel agent?
Yes, it was. Yes.
And the answers, the results of that poll were?
50-50.
50-50.
Yes.
Okay, so if half of you use, consistently, half of you use a travel agent and half of you don't.
Mm-hmm.
We don't. I think we used a travel agent once, our very first cruise.
Yeah, Larry, yeah.
Larry, and that was 24 years ago, 25 years ago.
Yeah,
I think it was just after we were married.
Mm-hmm.
April 17th is our 25th wedding anniversary, and we're so excited. We're going to be home. We're going to be home for that week.
Right.
And then we get on the Ascent. We're doing the crossing to Europe, and we're going to Europe for like 7 or 8 weeks.
So we'll still celebrate it on that cruise.
Yeah.
Because that will also be our
100th cruise
with Celebrity.
on Celebrity.
On Celebrity.
So the April 20th crossing is going to be our 100th Celebrity cruise.
Mm-hmm.
Our very first Celebrity cruise was June 23rd, 2018. So if you take out the 18 months or so that the cruise line was shut down, do the math. John and I have done as of April 20th, we'll have done 100 Celebrity cruises in about 4.5, 5 years of actual calendar.
That was a lot.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And we still have 30 booked.
Yes.
Right.
So how about today's question?
That was from Jill.
Yes. So our friend Jill, as a lot of you did, gave us suggestions, and we're going to use probably all the suggestions because we still have another 12 days or something. But to Jill's suggestion for the question of the day, I thought was a great one. Thank you so much, Jill. It was, do you participate in social media for your upcoming cruise? And I think the most common thing that, at least that I'm aware of, is on Facebook. A lot of people ask a lot of questions, and Facebook has, I can't think of a scenario where I've ever seen them not have one. Somebody creates a Facebook group that is named for the cruise that you're going on. Right. For example, I went on and I joined, right before this video, I joined the cruise for this week, and it is titled Celebrity ASCENT, March 2nd, 2025. Mm-hmm. So I searched for that. There was the group by that name, and I clicked join. They usually ask you a couple questions, simple questions like, why are you joining, and do you agree to all of the things? And here's a little snapshot of that Facebook group. So it doesn't have to be a Facebook group that you join, but do you participate in social media for an upcoming or a current cruise, or a cruise that you just got off of? So do you post photos? Do you ask questions about your cruise? And it's simple, yes or no. Mm-hmm. And then of course, feel free to expand.
Which we love. People,
yes, we do.
Yeah, we get a lot of responses, which is fantastic.
Yes. Our subscribership has slowed down a little bit. We're a little over 22,000 or 22,500 now, which we are thrilled about. This series seems to be really doing an amazing thing for our subscribership. We love it. Thank you so, so much. And if you haven't done so already, don't forget to subscribe and hit that like button. So here is the streaming tutorial. This is a tutorial on how to use the streaming services on your TV in your cabin on select Celebrity cruise ships. When you turn on your television, you'll see on the left-hand side a list of options. Scroll down to streaming services, and then it tells you what to do. On your device, you're going to go to your browser and type in tv.celebrity.com. Let's take a look at John's phone. He's going to do that now. Okay. And then it gives you a place for you to enter your access code. And on the TV, it's going to show you the access code for this session is 3884. So John's going to type in 3884 and connect. And it says you can now stream media from your stateroom television, and it tells you the device ATCC61. Now what, John?
Go to Netflix.
Okay, so now you're going to go to Netflix on your phone or whatever streaming you want to do. In this case, we're going to do Netflix. And you would sign into Netflix just like you would. And that's John's Netflix account.
Then you would hit
You're going to hit the cast symbol. Move your finger, honey.
Hmm?
That's the cast symbol right there. The first one up at the top. It looks like this TV with a internet. And then it says connect to ATCC61. So you're going to choose that. And
takes a second.
It takes just a second. And there you are, our Netflix account. And you can see connected as John up on the left-hand corner. And then at the bottom, it says ready to cast. And then on your device, you're going to search and enter whatever it is that you want to watch. We're going to watch a new show that we heard about today, Chaos. It's about the Greek gods. And then you choose play. And once you choose play, I think you have to actually hit play, honey. I don't think it started. There we go. And there it is on the TV. It takes a minute. As you can see at the bottom left-hand corner, it said loading. And can you turn up the TV with the remote, hon, so you can hear it? Okay.
My name is Prometheus. Some of you may have heard.
There we go. And that's it. We're streaming.
All you need to know for now.
How cool is that?
I'm a prisoner.
And you can do this with any streaming service that you have set up on your device. And if any of you have any questions after watching that, you just let us know. We did the basics, and it's really super simple, but you have to keep in mind it's not available on all ships. The other caveat is that you have to have
Wi-Fi.
You have to have the internet package, and you need to have the streaming package streaming Wi-Fi.
Right.
So there's basic Wi-Fi, and then there's streaming Wi-Fi. So you have to have the purchased Wi-Fi package for the ship in order to use the streaming services.
Mm-hmm.
And you can do any service that you want, any streaming service that you want. And remember, whatever it is that you're going to stream, you should really have that app on your phone. So you may have Netflix and Hulu on your TV at home, but you need to put the app on your phone and sign into your account so that you have that accessible to you while you're on the ship. So don't forget to do that. So when you're home, download whatever streaming apps you want to use. Make sure you sign into it on your phone, and then make sure that you purchase the streaming Wi-Fi package. And I wouldn't purchase the Wi-Fi just for that, but if you're going to purchase the Wi-Fi, streaming Wi-Fi, then know that you can use the streaming services as well.
Yes, and that's great. And
Yes.
it's a short video today.
Yeah. And tonight we ate dinner in the buffet. We promise that we will be doing some of the main dining rooms. We're going to be doing the main dining rooms next week when Nancy's here because we won't be in a suite. But we will be going to Luminae for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. We already did lunch last week, but we may go again.
Okay. And if we go to a retreat tomorrow, we may do the Luminae
Fingers crossed for good weather. Right. And tomorrow we are in
Dominican Republic.
The Dominican Republic. So we are going to definitely go to the retreat and utilize the retreat sun deck one of these port days, maybe multiple of them. Today was a sea day.
Yeah, we'll order lunch
it's
up
too
there.
crowded.
We'll order lunch up there and show you the lunch menu.
Yes.
And
we'll have lunch at the retreat.
Show you around
Sundeck.
a little bit.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
We'll do that. And that does it for
Yes.
today's video, day 16, right?
Right.
Right. So there's 12
I
left.
think it is day 16.
Right? It is day 16.
I don't know.
Yesterday
I
was day
think
15.
so. Alrighty.
And thank you so much for watching. We appreciate your support so much. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up and subscribe. And if you haven't subscribed, check out right below this video. It says subscribe. You just click on that. And then there's a thing that comes up with a little bell. And that's the notification bell. You then tap on the bell as well. And that will give you notifications as to when we put up a new video. So you don't miss anything. And that's it. That's all there is to it. It's free to follow us. And we hope if you watch our videos anyway, please hit subscribe. We appreciate you. And as always, we hope you have a wonderful day.